These maidens sure are deploying. Yeah, they just changed the background for this. Da, 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 da. Is everyone just back together? That doesn't mean I kind of gotta... I kind of gotta figure out who I'm gonna throw back on. Who am I? Why is there no sound menu for this game? What do you mean? Oh, you mean for... Yeah. You kind of got to go in and do that type of shenanigans yourself. Let's fill out... let's figure out what I'm going to do here. You two are obvious brings, I should probably say. Like, Marissa's obvious, because this is the fucking Marissa timeline, so he's the only character that actually exists. Ooh, damn, hey, anyone ever seen a bot before? Anyone ever see a bot in Twitch chat before? The volume mixer turned to 3. I'm at 5. Although my default volume mixer is already at a... Account created 16 minutes ago? Wow, tell me that's not a lot. Okay, uno, dos. You're not bot, just extremely unaware and naive. I'd probably be able to tell, at least if they stuck around, because... You can if you get banned, you can send an unban request, and I'll get a notification on Twitch for an unban request. Okay, so tragically, Minariko, Shizua, and Rumia, and Daisei, and Chiribo all go with Reimu. This is disaster. Does Clown Piece show up? Unfortunately, Clown Piece does not exist, but that means we can bring out Hina! So, unfortunately, no Shizua or Minariko. You hate to see it. So, we won't look at them. We do get the triple Baka if I want to use them. I do like them. So I can try to pull up the triple Baka squad. How's she the best? Is that even true? I mean, she's pretty good. She's expensive, though. It's like, I can do, like, this. Because, like, these are the characters... You're technically part of this squad. No clue about this game, you're just a simp. Alice simp in 2025, you know what? Respect. You don't see it. You don't see that, like, at all. So, you know what? Mad respect. I mean, Alice is solid. She's good. She also has combination with Shalisso. So these characters are the ones I gotta look between. Question is, which one do I pick? I very tragically cannot pick all of them. Best one here is Kurumi. Unfortunately, she's probably like the worst. I mean, she has Trust, Cope. Oh, wait, no, what am I talking about? You're not in the squad. You're part of the Rainbow group. I almost want to bring Qua, just for the sake of bringing out Qua Kuma. I guess Reimu's technically not part of the squad either, but... Where are my kill counts? Reimu's up to 48. She does apparently need to get 100 kills. Kinda get your ass back to the party. I think I want to use Patchy, because Patchy's Patchy. I only have 7 points each. Probably not Komachi. Include Hatade, is only through UFO. That's a good question. I don't know. It might have taters. I don't actually. I can't. I don't know off the top of my head. I can do like two 2.5s and a 2. Like, Mei Ling should come. Mei Ling's so good. And then it's like 2. It's probably not Komachi, because who cares about Komachi, really? Like, she's fine, but, like, I just feel like she's not... I mean, A-rank water's not bad. For when water is useful there. Are we there yet? I mean, we are there if you consider, whatchamacallit, 10 in a row on Hydro Camos, which I spent like 50 minutes on. I kind of want to use Kurumi. If I actually remember. Let me, before I do anything else. Let me add the Sabbath, because I think that's actually really good. It's free, told you so. Yeah, it's only probably like the 3rd or 4th hardest attack of the game. Also, Chicken Butt, I can very concretely 100% say that, yeah, Illusionary Waterfall is 10 times easier than Hydro. Like, Illusionary Waterfall took me like 5 minutes to get 10 caps in a row. Although this spell is still a pain and a problem. The kind of sad thing about not using either of these two is I kind of like miss out on some bulky units. It's kind of like not that much bulk. Oh, we have Melee. Melee's bulk. Is she in a jar? I'll bring Reimu, and when Reimu leaves, I'll grab Qua. Buffalo's just like evil. Waterfall is painful. Hydro Camo is the incarnation of Satan himself. Rumia's bulk? Rumia goes with Reimu, though. Like, I bring Rumia, okay, and then she just leaves. I think Bailing's free bulk if Fanner is accurate, and she is, she's probably the best tank in the game. Little debatable, but... How debatable, in all honesty, she's really good bulk. Do I want... Change ammo cost for MP, because if I do this... What's the status of her... MP costs? Oh, that's 65? I don't know, I just feel like that's so... Okay, you have shenanigans. Seen again any cool items? She has weird weird ability. Like shotgunning is so weird. And this as well. Inflict the auto crit or increase mobility, attack, and crit rate based on distance traveled that turn. That sounds fun. I don't know how. Like, this sounds fun. The problem the only like kind of issue I have is that this is not a post-move skill. So that means we can't hear the good theme if I take that necessarily, or like as much. But it sounds fun to do this weird type of running-based gameplay. She's kind of just a, like, unfocus and run at them type of thing. So is there anything else I want to grab then because of it? You're not great. You don't want to be grazing then. Prevail doesn't sound terrible, but then I probably want to be leveled up a good bit. Because I can kind of buy whatever I want on you. Sense, Excel, and Devote. You have Sense. Actually, before I go any further, let me... I'm gonna spend all my time playing this game just going through this list. You have ammo, but your ammo costs are, like, whatever. Like, you have so much ammo. Spending PP on skills permanent, or is it a budget system? If I were to spend my PP on Hina here, then it would take my yes, if I spend PP on Hina, I don't get that PP back. Now, each character has their own PP, but hit and run would be nice. Not really. Like kind of with shotgunning, but not as much as centrifugal force. Because centrifugal force wants me to move, then attack. Like, it wants me to walk up point blank to the enemy, then shoot. I guess this would let me get in and out. So, honestly, that would probably be pretty good. Maybe I could save up for hit and run. Get another hit and run user. You'll probably drop P-hit at some point. You Bakas probably aren't getting new skills right now. Just kind of because of how you are. You're not gonna get anything new. Yeah, I kind of want to get, like, this shenanigans out there. You have no SP cost. Wow. Or where PP? Where the hell did your PP go, girl? If it ends without moving, it should just be reduced. Its brains get 1. I do kind of like that a lot. It's really interesting. It doesn't synergize as well with hit and run. What am I getting you? You already have ignore distance. And you're like, your MP and ammo are kind of just fine. kind of just give, like, belief. Are you a good support attack user? Honestly, I can see it. What do I want to get for you? It's kind of a good question. So you're a weird unit to use. Predict doesn't sound too bad. Because you're a morale user, so you get a shit ton of, passive shenanigans. What am I given for you? Shotgunning? I don't hate the idea of giving you shotgunning. Predict also isn't too bad. Maybe I should just give everyone cutback because I'm never in focus anyway. Fuck it, let's shotgun with Raven. Why don't we? You know, let's give you some love. How much extra I have? I have 2 extra. Let's use up my girl Patchy. And then hold the rest of my EX. Where are we going now, anyway? Moko's house. Well, something tells me that not everyone's at Moko's house. Man, it's cold. Maybe I should warm myself up. Nah, too much trouble. Moko? Huh? What's back my door? A fool come to a place like this. They're dropping by without warning, Moko. Kinda. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, it's haven't been a couple moments. Wait, you haven't even lit your fireplace? You've let so much snow pile up that I wouldn't be surprised if your roof collapses. Oh, it's you. Sorry, but Alice is with me today. You're showing strangers where I live again? Don't get mad at her. I'm the one who forced her to take me along. Sheesh! And you told me not to worry about you. I assume there's some reason you two came all the way out here. What's up? What's up? She says, calm in a situation like this. What situation? Moko, do you know what month it is? No. As long as I know what season it is, I don't really care about the date. All that matters is that it's winter. No, it's spring. What? It's May. We're supposed to be in the height of cherry blossom season, yet it's still snowing. So, the human villagers are currently shivering from both cold and fear. Their food supplies won't last much longer. This is, without a doubt, an incident. Oh, that's why you're here. Him and the others will be heading out to investigate, so we're gathering everyone together. Please, would you lend us your strength? Figure you'd say something like that. With incidents is the Shrine Main's job, so can't we just leave it with her? I wouldn't say that isn't an option, but I think we should do everything we can to resolve this incident before people suffer even more. Still a softie, huh? Yo, can someone turn that fan off in the background? She really is. We tried to tell her to hold the fort at the village, but she wouldn't listen. Of course I would. I can't be off doing nothing while everyone else is fighting. Why'd you even ask her to stay behind? Things have become rather grim in the human village because of this long winter. Kanna's been working herself ragged every day, trying to deal with food and fuel shortages. Huh? Why'd you tell me you were... Oh, right, yeah. That's why I haven't seen you around lately. You're only human, Kaine. You shouldn't push yourself too hard. Ugh, there you go, telling her things I said she didn't need to know. It's enough about me. Moko, please, we need your help to resolve this incident. I'll go. Really? I was expecting to have to tell everyone you refused. Well, compared to the last time you dragged me along, at least there's a real institute this time. Oh, thank you so much. I'm always asking favors of you. Don't worry about it. I'm just doing this because I feel like it, that's all. We're meeting up at the shrine, right? Let's get packed and head out. Good grief! Done! Brr! Rainbow, can you do something about this cold? Like what? I've only got one fireplace, so deal with it. It's not much in the first place, but with this many people, it's definitely useless for keeping us warm. This place is just too drafty. Want me to light up my mini hot grow? What's that? It's got a magical furnace thingy, I think. All the complainers need to pipe down. We didn't come here to relax. Yes, we came here to investigate the institute. We don't have time to laze around. Though we are still waiting for Alice and Kaine to get back. Ugh, guess we've got no choice. I would, Chibi, we're still just gonna wait around? I feel like you've gotten nicer after the whole business with the Mirai Shrine, Reimu. Just your imagination. They should be back any minute. Alice and Kaine went to get Moko, right? Maybe it's taking a while to convince her. Sheesh! There goes Kaine. There Kaine goes again, being tardy. Whoa, what's your language, Kuno? There are like 50 people in Reimu's Shrine. Listen, they're all huddled. Weren't you tardy the other day? Hey, everybody. It's Kappa Papa. Isn't that? It's been ages, hasn't it? Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, it's the Tori and the Misfortune God. A pleasure. Please let me go with you. I know I reached out to Tori, but you showed up for us too, Hina? Feels nice to be needed. I heard I have more people on her side, right? So I picked a bunch of gods on the way. What do you mean, a bunch? Ah, Shizua. There's snow. There are snow everywhere. Ugh. Please let's go home. Back to our warm cellar, far away from the cold of winter. Unblemished by the whiteness of snow. Like Notori be hibernating? Well, she's out. Whoa, that's unexpected. If it isn't the gods of autumn, are you okay to be in this winter? Well, if they've endured it for this long, they'll probably be fine. If need be, we could put them in front to soak up some Damaku. If you're trying to push us around, I'll have to call down divine punishment. Ah, who am I kidding? Forget divine punishment. Just let us go home, please. I feel gloomier just talking to him. They don't know when to shut up, but they did help us out back in autumn. So we're late. We brought her. Welcome back, you two. I hope we didn't keep you waiting for too long, but we did bring Moko along. Figures this place would be crowded. Yo, it's been a while. We've been inviting you, but you never came to any parties. I'm not here to make friends. It's hard-boiled as ever, huh? Either way, you always show up when we need you. We've got everyone from last time lined up now. Yeah, how convenient. It's gonna be all the people from last time, plus a few more every time. Whoa! Is that because we're all suffering from this long winter? That's true. For our part, the mansion is almost out of firewood, so we need spring to come soon. Can you just stop time and go cut some trees? It was real bad for us too yesterday, right, Dai? Yeah, one of our friends' houses got squashed by snow. Don't worry, we're letting her stay at our place for now. I'm sure everyone's realized this, but this is an institute of a scale Gensokyo hasn't seen since the Scarlet Mist. If we don't do something, all of Gensokyo will be in danger. That's why we'll resolve it quickly. Simple as that. You really get fired up when there's an incident, don't you? Of course I do. It's my job. It's not your cup of tea. I don't mind if you bail. No, I came here to resolve an institute. Let's get going then! Reimu, it's finally time for another investigation. Yeah, if you don't want to get left behind, then follow me. Just get Chirbo to build more igloos. So true. Animal Trail. Dun, dun, dun. Defeat all enemies, all allies defeated. Defeat all enemies including this map in 7 turns. Oh, those objectives are going to start becoming more common now, aren't they? Oh, I hate those objectives, dude. You 3 should be together. Should be up there with your girl. I don't know, some shenanigans like this, probably just fine. Well, I flew right away I felt like flying, and here we are. Cedar's nuts. There's so much snow. You can't even see where anything is anymore. Wait, you're just noticing now? It's been like this, that everywhere for ages. Yeah, silent as the grave, with no signs of life. This is if our once lively Gensokyo has come to an end. By the way, what brought you this direction? Pure intuition. You've been leading us around on that? I love this face. Grandma's intuition is sound. It came in handy during the Summer Institute, too. Hey, don't forget Marissa's part in that. That was a stroke of inspiration when she had us head to the lake. Oh yeah, that. I guess all my daily training paid off. Let's leave the part where Weird Dream gave me the idea. Sure, the goat. Well, we don't have any other leads to go on. The best we can do right now is keep moving forward. Yeah, stopping just makes us colder. Wait a moment. Something's coming from up ahead. Looks like fairies. I'm amazed they're out in this weather at all. They don't seem to have noticed us. Makes things easier. Let's beat them up and keep going. Say no to fairy abuse. Yeah, I've got no reason to go around them. How about we go get a little warm-up? Poor fairy abuse. Bro, we literally got the people who just took down the Mariah Shrine. How the fuck do these fairies think they're gonna stop me? Three posts move. I don't know where I'm moving you, so I'm just kind of like going around. Oh, someone's over there. You're right. Taking a walk in such cold weather is suspicious, though. Okay, I got some rock-packed snowballs with their names on them. Take this! Yeah, they're trying to start a snowball fight. Stupid fairies. They think that would faze any of us. Aye, the snow! The snow comes for us. Minariko, get digging. I'll lie in the hole. I like pretty phase. Yeah, they're already half dead. It's working! It's working! Here, join in and throw this. What's your thing? Being kind of quiet lately. What's wrong? I don't know. Just tired. I haven't felt like myself lately with all this cold. Well, the fairies isn't looking so hot. Fairies are embodiments of nature. The unnatural weather might have started to affect their spirits. It's so chilly, the weather's throwing even that out of whack. That's one heck of a brain freeze. Yo, don't say heck. Fair or not, so surprised that Chirno's hasn't been affected, though. Huh? I don't get it. I assume you mean because she has no... Wrong. Leah meant that because she's an ice fairy, so of course she's resistant to the cold. I think that's enough witty banter. Or come this way. Who's dumb now? Do what must be done, Lord Vader. Spin! Let's go. You would never hit me from here, bro. Let's just pop the folk that to speed. Extend your arm all over him. Nice. Kill. These enemies all being level 22 is probably pretty good for me getting some of my lower level enemies a bunch, or lower level leads a bunch of XP. Hello, Blinks. That's 24 ammo? Yeah, let's click it. Oh, get camouflage. Nice crit. You guys need just a little bit more P, and then you can start nuking. I was always always gotta watch out. Hey, anyone like bots, by the way? Bloop. Is this post movement? No, it's not. Is she talking to an eyeball? I don't know. The fairies have gone mental since the incident started. Can't really blame them. Damn, your post-move range is dog shit, girl. If I just kill? No, what am I talking about? I'm not gonna kill. Just tackles. What's your post-move range? Even worse! You never get hit by 50%. I'm a liar. I might as well pop the alert because it lingers. Oh, 78% accuracy. Especially when I'm on a timer. Man, the snow is giving such a minus to all the damages. You can come up here just because, like, you're just gonna sit here and take, like, 5 billion hits. Same thing with... You can just sit back there. Nice, pick up the kill. You're not the unit I want to get XP to. Hey, it's been cold for... Hasn't it been a bit cold for a while now? Of course it's cold. How slow can you be? That's not what I meant. I feel like it's getting colder and colder. Huh? Is it? Could there be some sort of yokai nearby that's making it steadily colder? If so, it'd be safe to assume that they're the ones pulling the strings behind this incident. Pulling strings? What fun! Letty, my goat! Lunadile or Flying Knight. I'm a Lunadile fan, personally, over the two. I mean, they're both good, but Lunadile is definitely my favorite of the two. Whoever she is, she's pretty lightly dressed for this weather. This timing. It's your fault it suddenly got so cold, right? Yes, my name is Letty Whiterock, an incarnation of winter, a Yukiona. And who are you people? You must be quite the characters come take a stroll in the middle of a cold snap like this. A winter yokai? Well, that was simple. Incarnation of winter is behind the cold wave. In other words, she's the cause of this long winter. You'd be patiently tolerating spring by now if it weren't for her. Here they go again. Actually, something seems different this time. We defeat you, winter will end! And it'll go back to autumn! Poor things, they've lost their wits to the cold. Actually, they're always like that. But they're right that we need to defeat you. Yeah, yokai appears, there's nothing to do but exterminate them. I see, you wish to test yourselves against the elements. In that case, I'll grant you the deepest and most peaceful sleep one can reach in the midst of a blizzard, under a blanket of snow. This chapter is just piece, but yeah. That's generally how this game has been progressing. Yeah, I gotta defeat her in like 2 turns. Easier said than done. Nice kill for Alice. Go, my girl. You dodge this every time. Also, next pro metal cannon. Easy dodge. Wow, that almost just killed. Yeah. Let's click the colorful rain. Get assaulted. Killer doll? I have bad news for you, Fairy. This won't kill. Not because of the terrain. Nice parry. That would have killed the crit. I don't like the pro mouse. That's what am I doing? Let's alert. Just be safe. Nice. Magician level 4. Oh, I just clicked the button. Great damage. That wasn't even a crit, too. I'd really like that big fairy in the bottom to push forward. Letty does have a spell and a bomb. I already have 1 bomb. You're telling me that Letty is trying to 1v like 20 like all of this cast? Hello? Holy crap! This stomach feels big. Thank you, fan. Good movement because of that. Pattern type, guard, P hit. A lot of post movement range right now. Just 1 spell. What turn is this? 4? I don't think I want to be doing that right now. Okay, Sunny is the lowest. Pop the alert just to have it out. What? Did I not sense? I have Lux. I'm very smart. Kill that one. Right, without that, you have literally, like, no good post move. Oh, you can hit him from here? Yeah, do it. You can pick up the kill here. I'll sense just to get the gangster evasion. Click a focus. Are you kidding me, girl? What was that? Was that a 7%? Skill issue, to be honest. Yeah, apparently. %. Dude, what are these fairies on right now? She's on the move. Oh, so you're the one. Well then, without further delay. Hold on a moment. I'm a yokai, just a normal one. We already have one self-declared normal person. That's more than enough. Now hurry up and give us back our spring. You've been in such a hurry this whole time. What's the rush? It's cold. I'd like to finish this errand and get home, so I'm gonna deal with you straight away. If I had more healing right now, they wouldn't have whoopsie wooed at all earlier. What turn is it? 5? Yeah, still got 2 turns. Okay, I can maybe pick the cold. Looks like we found a troublesome enemy. Oh, excuse me. But I, Hong Mei Ling, I'm a specialist at becoming one with nature. What's your plan on turning the cold into your advantage? Ha! This such cold is nothing. Yeah, I'm getting a little drowsy. Rest in peace. Fuck. Trying animations again. So turn them off. And I'd be able to get close enough even if I kill you. Good job, Sonny. Alice, can you, like, dodge something? Thank you. She actually dodged. This is incredible. We'll just pop the alert just to have it down. Nice kill, so it didn't matter, but I'd rather have it. Noise. Patchy the sniper. It's my last star sword. She's going to go bully her, yeah. Why did I guard when I'm just gonna evade this anyway? Get your squares privated. Okay, turn 6. We don't have to kill this turn, but it's next turn, right? In 7, yeah. Big damage. Right, I gave you shotgunning. Y'all ready for this? I don't want to click lock. But now I'm like out of SP on you. Sheesh, could you just cut it out already? Shouldn't you be asleep by now? In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn. That being the case, allow me to grant you a peaceful slumber as well. Should probably done that earlier. You seem to be wrapped in quite a lot of something sinister. They're curses, misfortune I've gathered from humans. Meanwhile, you're wrapped in a cold that threatens the humans' lives and livelihoods. Unless you put it like that, all I've done is gather the cold lying around. You fucking... Okay, the counter beat is what... Oh, that didn't kill her?! Blah, 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 blah. You kidding me? Hit. Yokai that's always surrounded by cold, eh? In other words, you're a yokai refrigerator. Yeah, they look closely. Seems like she's quite the spacious one, too. Did you just say something horribly rude? No, that's a compliment. When it comes to refrigerators, the bigger the better. I'm gonna bury you under a snowdrift. Don't freeze my movements. Oh no. Things have gotten quite heated around here. I do hope we could chill out. I'll chill out a bit. Sorry, that's an impossible request. We're just getting warmed up. She's a tricky opponent to face, though. Feels like you can't keep her off you, no matter where you go. Obviously. After all, what I control is the cold air itself. In other words, the entire atmosphere is your opponent. What? The whole thing? You control the surrounding sacred ground. This is too much power for one yokai. But if we don't find it in ourselves to stop her here, the winter will never end. You're trying to end this winter. I'd prefer if the one behind this all didn't try to play dumb. I'm afraid you're laboring under a misapprehension. It's not... You can't talk your way out of this. The jig is up. You're not gonna listen. I'm done playing around. Be crushed by the power of winter, as even your senses freeze solid. Mobility minus 50. Okay, that's not the end of the world. 2 to 6. Flower wither away. Now that I'm taking another look, this scenery really is quite beautiful. You seem quite surprised. Do you hate winter? I don't dislike it. This is the first time I've seen winter since I've come to Gensokyo. I'm starting to realize how much I miss the warmth of spring. I really gotta turn animations back on again. So cold. I want to go home. How undisciplined. If you're a devil, you should be fine with a little chill, shouldn't you? There are all kinds of devils. I'm the kind that can't handle the cold. Good theme added. Oh, I love Letty's theme. Personally. Ah, no counter, dude! Oh, Karumi the GOAT! Fire can be effective against opponents with affinity towards water. But the fire element has been weakened by these conditions. Exactly! Do you really think you could summon a fire at a time like this? My blizzard would snuff at all those tiny flames. I don't need to kill this turn, it's next turn. That's the kill turn, so... As much. I don't die to this, so yeah, let's just click Saki's Warlord. Let's focus, sure. The game wants to lag when it starts doing this attack. Recommend taking a break. Casual 5.7k without a crit. Still do have to see the attack animation. Ooh, that kills me in one hit. Yeah, that doesn't kill anyone anymore. Before I do anything else, how about we break the Sabbath real quick? Fortunate that this hit gets guarded, but now she can't do it anymore. You foolish fool of a Took. Oh, it's cold. I feel like I'm getting slower. Wait, I know. If I throw away this hot water bottle, I'll lighten my load. Sure, have it your way. I love fairies, dude. Fairies are so good. Whee! Luna is dead. Who do I want to get the kill? I want to do Saki, but Saki doesn't hit it. 26. Whoever gets the kill gets a shit ton of XP. I almost want to do the Bakas. One of the Bakas. This won't kill. So whoever I want has pickings right now. Kind of split between Hina and, like, Sunny. Do I have any amplification? Cheer. I can give someone cheer. So who do I want to give just an absolute absurd amount of XP to? Let's create a doll. Solely because I want to create a doll. Do I do Sunny or do I do Hina? Let's do Sunny. What's the wording on gain? Next battle. Is that gonna work like this? How I want it to? This will kill. Now I get it. You're a winter yokai, so you're controlling this winter. I mean, since I'm a sun fairy, I should be able to control the sun. I think there's a fundamental misunderstanding somewhere, but I don't feel like trying to explain it to you. I'm practicing. Really didn't kill, but Notori will pick it up with a follow-up. You missed. Yeah, that was a lot of XP. Refairs of Light level 2. Unfortunately, you're like the one I'm like the least interested in using it because Reflection is a really interesting ability. Oh, I also have like equipments to give people. There, we beat her! Goodness, but you're a rowdy bunch. You should end the winter, right? Yeah, the snow should be stopping any minute now. It's still falling, though. Wait, what? Didn't we beat that winter yokai? Apparently it didn't work. The winter essence in the air has been diminished at all. I did tell you this was a misunderstanding, didn't I? I don't have anything to do with this incident. I'm only strengthened by the winter. I can't interfere with the seasons themselves. And who in the world could? No clue. Wish I knew. You know, what she's saying does make sense. Man, it figures. I knew this kind of thing would happen. Well then, we should start looking for the next mastermind. Let's keep moving. There's no point staying here. Even though we beat her, the winter didn't stop. Indeed, she did say she was only strengthened by the winter after all. Now that I think about it, the two of us are autumn gods, but that doesn't mean we can just make autumn happen either. We could store it up at least. Just look at my sweet potatoes. Hey, it looks like you two are back in good spirits. That last Danmaku battle lets us work through our feelings. I think now we can finally bear to face the cold truth of winter. Did we just put them through shock therapy? It made him feel better, then it's all good, right? Then your mind, Shirano. Well, that last time you also had the power to make stuff cold. So I was thinking I should have made her one of my underlings. I don't think I'd be able to stand the cold if that happened. Actually, now I think about it, being here didn't bring the temperature back up at all. Isn't that because Chirno's still here? Ugh, they've been so cold towards me lately, even though I made them ice last summer. Well, seasonal appliances do have to get put aside in other parts of the years. Anyway, it was in the end that she was a bust. But personally, I think she was acting pretty suspicious. Just beginning, though. Let's pull ourselves together and... wait! She's here! Winter is here! Can you stop raising such a racket? Even I might lose cool eventually. Get it? Cool, lose your cool. Don't tell me you've been following us. If you want another round, I'm game. No, I have no desire for that. How'd you go out of your way to follow us around? I was gonna come with you on this investigation. Huh? That came out of nowhere. Your group is trying to put an end to this winter, yes? Hold on to hand. Hold on a sec. Are you a winter yokai? Why would you want to help us end winter? Winter's enjoyable, but even it can wear out its welcome. I don't say welcome. I'd rather spring come at this point. Crazy to hear that from Yokai, whose deal is spreading coal around. I'm also interested in learning who the real mastermind is. Isn't that reason enough? She's so cool. If you're offering to help, I see no reason to reject you. How about it, Reimu? I don't really care, so I'm cool with whatever she'd like to do. I was thinking we didn't have enough people for an incident like this anyways. So, as Winter Yokai, do you have any hunches on who the culprit might be? Not at all. If I did, why would I need to come with you? Yeah, that figures. We're never that lucky. Still, I do know one thing. This winter has been warped unnaturally somehow. I think that makes it dangerous to leave alone. The unending winter is draining the world's vitality, its very life force. It's not as flashy as the Scarlet Mist was, but it's unsettling how gradually crept up on us. Yeah, which is why we gotta put a stop to it as soon as we can. Before Gensoka's buried in a deadly snow. Letty! My girl, how you doing? Cold Wave. Enemies within 6 space radius have minus 10% evasion rates. Neat. Shotgunning. Neat. Big Chill lets all enemies on the map with minus 20% evasion equal one. Whoa! One type evasion nuke? Oh, that's cool. Reduce mobility by 45, and all weapons gain +1 rank. Oh, that's also sick. It's a shame you're one of Raper's pals, so I can't really use you much, but... I thought I'd put some shenanigans. What do I gotta give out? I got a lot of things to give out. You are a Tenku fan enjoyer, aren't you? Wait. wait. I can get her up to 11, boo. Give her a little bit of bulkage. Who do I want to give shenanigans to? You can keep, like, some things. Ammo cartridges, yeah, whatever. Let's give you a sake. Let's give you a potato. Let's give you... Someone with a high cost should take that. Give me some sake. An SP increase. I gave it the Sakuya. The Shiminawa. Does she need to do more damage? Either that or Patchy. Let's give it to Patchy. Let's give Patchy some love. Okay, y'all... Triple Bakas all need some shit. What's armor and accuracy, right? Who wants that? a lot of it, too. I give that to you. You already have big bulk. I kind of like what I got on you. Maybe I'll give that to you over this. We don't have the NMP increaser. We don't have enough of those. We have 2 of the books. Also, I want to hand around. Wait, I have Oni horns to give out to somebody. Give them to you. Make you bulky. Yeah, you're the more defensive one. Let's give you the nails. Probably a bad idea to give you the frog. I said give you the nails. It'll be late if I do another, but let's do another. Mei-Ling, Sakuya! Not coming out when I call them. What's going on? Hey, Flan, are you looking for something? Yeah, where are Mei-Ling and Sakuya? Whoever had them last leave... Whoever had them last leave them around somewhere? Leave them... What? Leave Flan, I understand, but if... What's going on over here? Making a fine racket. Oh, Amelia. How's it going on this fine day? Supposed to say, how do you do on this fine day, remember? Good morning, mistress. You're up early tonight. My bedtime tea has been all wrong. It's just not the same without Sakuya. Sakuya isn't here? Really, she's out investigating the Institute. Hachi was keen on the idea too, so they left along with Kwakum and Mei-Ling. So it's just you today. That sucks. Why, you little... Never mind, it doesn't matter. Anyway, knowing them, sure they'll fix everything and be back by tomorrow. Till then, if you need something, you can just ask your big sister for help. And bake me a cake, if you can, anyway. Huh? Well, of course I can! Something simple like that is child's play for me. Mistress, the kitchen's in the other direction. She can't do it. She should just say so. Or if the mistresses are up to now. Who knows? They can be up to anything. Still midday, so shouldn't they be asleep? Romelia and Flannery. They haven't seen each other for so long. Are they getting along now? Yes, they are. Lately, they've been speaking with one another more often, which invariably ends with them fighting. Well, I think a brawl or two could be just what they need. Sometimes friendship forms from fights, after all. Maybe, if it's a real problem when they want you to pick sides. Now that I think about it, Lady Yuka has been around lately. How is she? She's been doing great as ever. Just the other day, she bought me a new book. Yuka's been going out a lot recently, so we've had a lot of free time to kill. And so, she always thinks she can do whatever she wants. You're one to talk. I'm not the same as her. She talks down to people and sneers at them. That's all she ever does. You seem oddly bent out of shape. Did something happen between you and Yuka? Yes, there was a small incident. Well, I'm sure everyone's just grumpy because of this weather. We need to hurry up and resolve this institute. Can't let winter go on forever. What's next? You seem unusually motivated this time, Komachi. Well, people are gonna die, so we have time to take it easy. The Shinigami, wouldn't you be okay with people dying? His face, dude. Could it be that you don't want the extra workload? Well, that too. That's not the only reason. The cycle of death or rebirth normally has the amount of ghosts stay at a steady equilibrium. So if there's a sudden surge of deaths, the process can end up thrown out of balance. It really has been doing a number of good so good. Dude, I swear, if Aki does not appear in this game, I'm gonna be pissed. Probably like in the Giga late game, but really has been doing a number on Gensokyo. Both that and a disruption, the flow of misfortune are bringing the humans' lives to a screeching halt. Make Aki a playable character, please. You're doing this for the humans of the village too. Looks like they're all fired up over there. I don't know how they do it when it's so cold. She doesn't mean that's your fault or anything, though. But alright, winter being cold should be no great surprise to anyone. Hey! What is it now? You're a winter yokai, right? Don't you feel cold when I'm nearby? So you don't feel cold when I'm nearby? Feel cold? Of course not. That meager chill of yours has no effect on me at all. I see. Just what I thought. Letty, if anyone ever picks on us for making them cold, remember, don't let it get to you. When am I one of your little friends, fairy? I hardly know you. That's because Chirno's always super friendly. Rumia the goat. And she's a little bothered by everyone complaining about the cold earlier. While I may both have control of the cold, I'd rather you not compare me to a mere fairy. Your power is all but a small distortion of nature. How impudent of you to try to approach a yokai like myself. Girl, she's got persist. You can't touch her. What? I'm a fairy, not an imp. Yesterday's enemy may be today's ally. This group fits that old saying like a glove, doesn't it? I suppose. Although it looks like she's getting along with everyone much faster than expected. Like you all talk so warmly about someone so very cold. Look at her, calls to mind the terrors of winter. I love these two. Wow, when you two hate something, you don't mess around. A true case of hate by association. Granted, she's a lot better behaved than I was expecting. We could probably handle a normal conversation with her. So, Reimu, you're leading the way, but have you actually found any clues yet? Don't sweat it. Keep going, we'll find one eventually. It would be nice if it worked like that, but... Huh? Found something, Miriko? Yeah, these are cherry blossom petals. Really? That can't be right. They look real enough to me. There's no way a tree's blooming in this weather. Reimu, let's start following the petals. Might give us some kind of clue. That's the same direction I've been leading us anyway. Let's see what we find. Give me Lily White. Give me Lily White. Today's enemy isn't today's enemies. Tomorrow will be free. Yesterday was not. Another chilly day. Must be on this weather. We should go home and play games indoors. Huh? Are these cherry blossoms? Oh, if cherry blossom petals are floating around, maybe spring is just around the corner. See if we can find a sneak peek at spring. Maybe some shoots or buds underneath the snow. I see there's still some spring lingering around here. Hey, someone's coming. Must be a pain to fly around all over the place in this weather. Bears, turn over all the spring you have. Dude, I'll drain every last drop of spring from you. The classic, the goat. If you resist, I'll show you no mercy. Remember the spring? What are you talking about? The time for a talk is over. Hey, what's the big idea? I told you, I'm taking all the spring that's here. Okay, that should be all the spring in the air. Drive Yomu back. She'll retreat when below 40% HP. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I have defeated. Clear the map by defeating Yomu. Okay, game, I guess. Looks like this is where the pedals are coming from. Hey, isn't that Rainbow? And everyone else? Yomo, is that you? You know her? Who is she? That's Yomo Kanpaku, a gardener from the Netherworld. It's a friend who helped us in the summer incident. Long time no see, Yomo. What are you fighting fairies for? It's been a long story. She came out of nowhere and rushed us. She said something like, hand over all your spring. We're just looking for a sneak peek at spring. And she's doing the same, which means you've also been investigating the incident. What incident? What's happening? Come on, don't play dumb. The long winter, duh. This is a particularly dangerous incident. Knowing you, I thought you'd be working on this too. You're welcome to join us if you like. I was like, oh, fuck. No, please leave. All of you, go home. What? Even if you do nothing, this long winter will soon come to an end. Now we'll return spring once I have achieved my goal. How can you say? You'll return the spring? You know something about this incident, don't you? Unfortunately, that's all I can say on the matter. Please leave. It'll take more than that to convince us to leave this alone. Then you leave me no choice. I must gather the spring from this area and withdraw. I will gather every last drop. No spell card. Trying to kill her is gonna be a problem. 40%, so 8,000 HP. You get below 8k, she will leave. How do I do 8,000 in one fucking hit? With Prevail! Really? Really? You know, those birds on the left is gonna be a problem. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna take everything out. You guys are such annoying fairies. Oh, come on, bro. I cannot hit. Like, accuracy and evasion is just too... Look how fucking... Look how far I can make her move. Oh, she even has Excel too. I forgot about that. Bro, pop an Excel, she's crossing the whole fucking map. Should I do this? Probably not. Am I gonna do this absolutely? That did not do the damage I wanted it to do. Let's click alert just to be safe. Okay, there's my dodges. Okay, never lucky. Damn, now that we're approaching, that's annoying. Nice dodge. Owie! Uh-oh. Yo, hold it right there! Please, everyone, stay out of this. Not happening. You know something, don't you? The sooner you start talking, the less this will hurt. If you refuse to back down, we have no choice but to cross swords. I'm gonna have you playing it through the entire... Okay, some of you guys have to break up from this squad. Nice crit, huge. Micro me? Never lucky. Yeah, one of these. Oh, kill. Bro! What was that? That was like 95% chance to hit? Dude, accuracy is just does not have my back right now. Good job, Star. Bruh. Are there any bombs? Yes, but they're really far away. Alright, move back to 0 place, so true. Oh, right, I don't have enough power for some of these. See if I can't get this dodge. Maybe I shouldn't be taking the damage because that puts you in kind of a weird spot for Yomu. Quite at killer doll range. I'd have to kill 4 things here. No, you don't have to. You don't even have that ability. I just gotta wait till next turn. Okay, P levels B. Okay, so hold on. If you take a P kill, you hit these. Thank you. You at 105, which puts you in range of this. That one's my next priority. Sale. Bad fortune. Unit's next attack will inflict activation suppress on the enemy. Affects all activation-based skills except counter. Interesting. Assail. Grants all non-map weapons the ability to be used post-movement for the next attack. Ooh! We can use Pain Flow post-movement! That's huge, actually. Okay, what's Yomu up to? I should have focused. That was a mistake. Dodged anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yes! Get with the formations! I'm gonna have to focus on... I'm gonna do my... Nice dodge. The dodge is actually, like... saving. Big damage, big damage. Yep, alright. Don't tell me we're fighting. You're together, kinda. No, you don't want to fight her. But you know something about this incident. We have to capture her. Yeah, less whining, more... Raimu, there you are! Oh. Ooh. My duality. It's an eye? Nice work, Momiji. Your nose is nothing to sniff at. Don't talk about me like I'm some dog. That was my thousandly vision. Is that the Shrine Maiden that tried to steal the Hakure Shrine? What are y'all doing all the way over out here? As the Mirai Shrine's Wind Priestess, I thought I should try to help investigate this incident. Lady Asuka is deeply troubled over this, so if there's anything I can do to assist. First yokai extermination, now incident resolution. You're really broadening your horizons. Yeah, I was a little worried about it at first, but Lady Mariah gave me the push I needed. Mountain Shrine Maiden Sanai makes incident resolution debut. Yeah, that's a good headline. I should write that one down. Easy on the scoop, chasing Aya. We're supposed to be out here as Lady Kochi's guards. Is it bodyguards? I think we're just as overprotective of you as I heard. Fine, if you want to join up, you better keep up. Thank you, I'll do just that. Incidentally, I'm sensing some tension in the air. Isn't that... We've met her, remember? She was the swordswoman with the humans last summer. Can't say that rings a bell. So why are you fighting? She seems to know something about this incident, so we're questioning her. Oh no. You sure friends should be fighting? We can talk about that later. Now, we can't let her get away. I see you've reconciled with the other Shrine Man in the Yokai Mountain. That's all well and good. I can't stay in chat. I have my own duties to fulfill. Fire gains activation of shield defense. That's pretty cool. Got the squad roll. What do we got for spirits? Scan, Vigor, Guard, Bullseye, not bad. Miracle grants Excel, Bullseye, Alert, Drive, Valor, Guard, Luck, Gain, and Guts. Holy moly, you don't even have enough max SP to use it! Focus, Gain, and Alert, not bad. Faith, 0%. Hold up. Performing certain actions will increase the Faith gauge. As the gauge increases, various attributes will be boosted. Certain weapons will become usable, but MP consumption will also increase. +1 faith earned via battle. Holy attacks, girl! Oh, based. Scan, Excel, Mercy. Oh, another Mercy user. Alert. Fantasy Reporter can switch between focused and unfocused after moving. That's cool. Unit attacks, they can only switch after attacking. +1 ability, +1 bonus evasion rate. Neat. Check, turn off animation. Fuck! Literally throwing. Get him, Momiji! We have Momiji herself now. Let's go! Oh, with the kill! Holy Aya, what is your evasion, girl? This instinct really helps that, doesn't it? Oh. I'll always say I think Wind God Girl might be the best Toho theme. 3. Okay, 11%. Oh my gosh, Aya, you're so washed. Who here is the lowest HP? It is Hina. It's actually Marissa right now. Do what must be done, Star. Kabloom! I love these three. They're phenomenal. They're the best units in the entire game. Nice, good hit. should fall for you to come in, and we should just need this to kill. Yep. Right, level 4, not bad, not bad. If I could somehow get you baiting attacks, I did not necessarily need to do that, but that's what I did. I'm really concerned about these ones. It's the ones on the back there, the Danmaku, that I really wanna. Oh! Oh, that didn't actually quite kill. Fine, because it lets you get the follow-up. I can get you here to follow up on this. That just one tapped. Who's her current targets? It's Marissa currently. This should kill him, so I should focus. I want to just click Pain Flow because it's funny. But then you will get targeted is kind of the problem. Do I want to Yin Yang Orb this guy? Yeah, sure, do it. Use me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I take no damage to things. Oh wait, she might actually run after Patchy. Depending on how big her movement is. You know what, Aya? Fucking dodge. You're getting blocked by... bailed out by Luigi. Oh no, you are running at her. I was hoping you would not be in range. That is annoying, but I guess that makes sense. Skadoosh, get him out of here. Ooh, pretty animations. Man, it's weird. They're a lot weaker as a lot weaker as allied units than as the boss. Kind of weird how that works, huh? You dodge these. We're both using bladed weapons. If we're not careful, this could get ugly, you know. I'm aware, yes. If you're afraid, you're welcome to back down. I see you've come for a fight, so I'll give you just that. $8,000 is the damage range. How am I even supposed to actually do this? There's no way you deal enough damage. Yeah, that's a banger. But I also want to get this banger. Dude, what a dude! Oh my gosh, so good. Goodbye, bird. I shouldn't actually have you point blank, because I'm going to need you to mass buff if I want a chance. Oh, you deal a lot of damage. I guess plus 25 close combat. You fool! Get blasted by the Bakas. Casual 4,000 damage. Which the others would approach. Holy Yomu! I will not. Bressa, please leave me be. Hey, you're always slippery when you're on opposite sides. Kapook. Switch to that. Nice. We love to see it. Blow you up real quick. Should I be having you come down by yourself? Okay, we actually dodged something. If I heal you, who's currently at the lowest? Just get you out of there. It's currently still Marissa. Just fine, because I could just keep you next to her like that. Yeah. Ooh, a natural 0%. Dude, we got Eye of the Goat here with infinite evasion. Why are you following me that far? I really was not expecting you to be able to reach. Just barely in reach. That's tragic. Literally the maximum reach. It's gonna make it actually impossible for you to get out. Well, actually, what? We could just bring... Let's just bring Yomu to, like, everyone else. You already know what time it is. Get lasering. Oh crap, you're not in range. Oh no! Literally throwing. Did I? Oh, they just showed up not too long ago. Ooh, up splitting, they see. Pick up the kill, Momiji. I mean, I can't trust the dodges right now. I have to there beat her to herself. Yeah, she's got a whole lot of shenanigans. Oh, just barely not a kill. Psych! I know, make sure you kill the right one. You hit these. Told you. Getting on our way to cross the entire map. Oh, fuck! You're taking just barely too much damage. Oh, wait. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is fine, this is fine. We're fine, we're fine. We're fine. No, Patchy's fine, Patchy's fine. Just gonna pick up the kill. You swoop in here, you get a ceiling circle off. That's just sopping it up. You can walk across the entire fucking map. Oh, it's so funny how you can do that. Stop with them. Ay. Beautiful. Mei Ling is taking the blow. That's what matters. Okay, how am I gonna do this? If I don't get it on my first try, I'm probably just gonna... It's like, I could do this, but... Because I can edge her with with a bomb. Because I have one bomb, right? Yes. So, because 40% exactly is... It's basically 8k, but it's a hair over. Because 40% of 800 is about 300. So it's going to be at 8,300, just over that. So I gotta be careful. The problem is, like, how do I finish it? Is it like just pray Master Sparks enough? Before I do anything else, let's break the Sabbath. Which will make it so that Master Spark is doing the max it can, which is still nothing! Unless, I mean, the other answer is I get in for a killer world. Yes, obviously, by the way, I do know that I can, I do know... What do I know? I don't know what I know. I forgot what I was saying. How do I... Scanning is what I was going to say. Espa. I know, right? What do you mean you're on in the know? No, this is fine. Big damage. Okay, once again, let's break the Sabbath. Because it's either this or Mass. I mean, it's probably just Maspa. Maspa's got so many annoying, like, drawbacks right now. Her being on the forest sure isn't helping. Someone has to do it. Spin! Spin! That did a lot of damage. Okay, that did too much damage. How do I edge her? Aspa's just not going to deal the damage I need it to. Like, then this has to crit. That's too much damage. How do I edge? It's not even gonna hit, though. Be very careful clicking my buttons here. Try it. 42%. Okay, that's some chippage. There we go. Just chip. What'd I say? I said 8,000, like 300? I use more scans. Like, how on earth am I supposed to deal enough damage here? Or not deal enough damage here? Chippage, like 500, 400, okay. I can do another 500 without it triggering. Just do it. Hit it. Huge? Okay, that's as edged as I can possibly get, really. Realistically get. Unfortunately, that's not gonna, like, help me get back. Sanai, she's buddy. She's teammate. She's helping us. It's everyone versus Yomu right now. While I'm here, I might as well do that. Okay, wait. I can set up? For a team-based thing. It is a proto-malice cannon. Emu or Marissa? Sanai joins Raven, tragically. What is my strongest... like, buddy-based thing? Is it just Maspa with Proto Cannon? I just don't feel like that's gonna be enough, but I don't know what else to do besides maybe Sakuya's World. But Sakuya's World with what? My problem is I don't have a guaranteed hit next turn, so I kind of just got to go in on it right now. If you fucking miss, you're fired, Alice. Alice, if you fucking miss this. Triple Bakas. I love the triple Bakas, but they can't do that much damage in one hit. I wish they could. Can anyone else somehow, like, do anything cripplage? No, not really. You don't have the, I don't have the passive on you to give you the auto crit. Not much else to do besides just click this, I think. Alice, 73%. You fucking hit these. I need this first hit to deal, like, 6k. I also need my frames not to die. Nah, that's not enough. No crit. Yeah, I needed a crit on that. Oop. It's expected. First things first, let's tie her down. Yeah, but you better tell us everything you know. No matter how many times you ask, I will always refuse. I still haven't gathered enough spring to discharge my duty. Your duty? I'll retreat for now. But should you continue to stand in my way, I'll not stay my blade, even for any of you. Yo, but wait! Yo, but... Here she goes. I think it's safe to assume she knows something. Their only option is to follow her and get it from her. Would you mind explaining what's going on before we head off? Why are you also suspicious of her? We can talk on the way. There's no time to stand around. No bonus, but whatever. I'm like never gonna get that bonus outside of like soft resetting for good RNG. Gathering spring, you say? Like I would have needed to get a crit, but like I'm not gonna soft reset as I wait for crits. Yep, that's what she said. In the middle of an unending winter, somebody shows up saying something like that? My reporter's instincts find this pretty hard to write off. The long winter is caused by someone hoarding the spring. That sounds like something out of a fairy tale. Sounds wild to me, too. But if that's what's happening, then that's what's happening. What does it even mean to gather spring, anyway? What I could tell, it's just Yomu randomly attacking people. Just stealing the spring the fairies had stumbled on. Stealing a fairy's spring? The 4 seasons are in a constant state of flux. When winter gives way to spring, heaven and earth overflow with vital energy. I'm sure that energy is what she's been collecting and calling spring. But to what end? She said something about something duty, my duty. So she's acting on someone else's orders. Still could hardly believe Yomu of all people would be accomplice to an incident. It must be hard for you in particular, Kaine. I know how you were really fond of her. Now we've got a solid lead, we can't let it go. Yeah, we know what direction she went. Let's head after her, quick. Why, though? What do you mean, why? Who cares where she's going? That direction over there feels way more suspicious. Isn't that what people say before they get a whole group lost? To be fair, the Pels are definitely coming from that way. I don't know. Pretty sure we're supposed to be chasing the bad guy in times like these. And only once told me it's best to search the scene of the crime first. I just don't like going where I don't feel like going. Yeah, well, neither do I. You're just gonna let Yomu get away? That makes a good point. Reimu's intuition is pointing her in a different direction. This sounds like a good spot for us to split up. Very well. What will you do, Lady Kochia? Well, I do owe Reimu for helping me all the time. I'd like to go with her group, damn it. I might have to replay through this whole fucking game again just so I can play Sanai one time. No problem. We'll accompany you. Means I get to carry out my guard duty and get some up-close coverage of Reimu's investigating. 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll join her. See, everyone's just leaving me. I'm curious about where the cherry blossoms are coming from. Alice and I are with Marissa, obviously. Not just sure how you phrase that, but fine. Said that sword woman's from the Netherworld. That's right, what about it? Then I have to go with Marissa. Even of the Netherworld's involved with an incident like this. I need to get some answers out of her. Understood. I'll come up with some rosters if you'll give me a moment. Here's the list. Reimu will have Moko, Sanai, Aya, Momiji, Letty, plus Rumia and Chirino, Daisei, and the Aki sisters. Marissa will have Alice, Notori, Hina, the Scarlet Devil Mansion staff, Ellie, and Kurumi, and the 3 fairy pranksters, and Komachi. That's satisfactory to everyone. I'm good. No problem here. The real problem is, how do we meet up once we separate? Only communications like we did in the fall. Those things were never useful. Oh yeah, Notori, I asked you to fix those up a while back. How'd they turn out? Well, I'm able to fix them. I figured I might slip some upgrades in while I do. I got the parts from Mr. Corando. I should be able to get them in working shape by this summer. Which doesn't help us right now even a bit. If we have trouble meeting up, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. With any luck, one of our groups will resolve the incident and the whole thing will be moot. Good point. Try to get this done before Reimu ends up lost in a blizzard somewhere. You better watch out for that yourself. Some things never change, do they? Let's set up before this conversation gets derailed any further. Right, take care of yourselves, everybody. Sorry, Daisei, you've fallen off. We still get Hina? We do get Hina. Obviously, we throw you on. Who else do I throw on? Well, that's a conversation for next time. But that'll be it for now. I'm gonna go make dinner and get to bed.